please subscribe to our channel. Valak is the overarching antagonist of the Conjuring Universe, who takes on many forms to spread terror. Here are the demon's real-life origins. Valak took the form of a Catholic nun with pale white skin, sunken, black-rimmed yellow eyes, and needle-sharp teeth. Valak returns. Taking inspiration from biblical and pagan history, Valak first appeared in The Conjuring II in the guise of a Catholic nun, but after being incredibly popular, the demon was with the film releases not necessarily coinciding with the horror franchise's precise chronology. While Valak's presence has sometimes generated confusion among fans of the Conjuring universe, particularly in terms of where the Nun II takes place in the Conjuring timeline, there's no denying how effective a villain Valak is throughout the films. As far as the franchise is concerned, Valak first appeared in The Conjuring II, but the demon's origins go back further than that, and the prequel The Nun revealed that Valak was, in actuality, a fallen angel banished to hell by Saint Michael the Archangel. When a Romanian duke built the Carta Monastery, he attempted to use its catacombs to summon Valak, but the Vatican killed him and sealed the rift with the blood of Christ before that could happen. After the monastery was bombed during World War II, Valak was finally freed and posed as a nun, both hiding in plain sight and mocking the Catholic Church. After possessing several nuns and priests and forcing them to commit violence, Valak was believed to be defeated by Sister Irene and Frenchie, though at the conclusion of The Nun, it's revealed that he bears an inverse cross on the back of his neck, which ties into the original Conjuring film and a lesson the Warrens teach about demonic possession. Eventually, Frenchie underwent an exorcism after trying to kill his wife, but the Warrens weren't able to save him, leaving Valak to attach itself to the Warrens in The Conjuring II and eventually, Janet Hodgson. Valak has taken on many forms throughout the Conjuring franchise as an overarching nemesis of the Warrens and other innocent victims. In The Nun II, and The Conjuring II, Valak took the form of a Catholic nun with pale white skin, sunken, black-rimmed yellow eyes, and needle-sharp teeth. When Valak didn't appear as a nun in The Conjuring II, the demon presented itself as the Crooked Man, the entity shown terrorizing Janet Hodgson, and its original form, Valak the Defiler, is only ever seen by Ed and Lorraine's daughter Judy Warren when she accidentally switches on the projector and sees Frenchie's exorcism. In Annabelle Creation, Valak has a cameo standing behind Sister Charlotte in a picture taken during the time that Valak would have been masquerading as a nun in Romania. A post-credit scene of the film reveals that Valak was still roaming Carta Monastery in Romania in 1952. The movie makes clear that Valak intentionally assisted the spirit of the doll in accomplishing its goal by appearing as a nun to Janice and leading her into the cottage where Annabelle could take possession, and was still alive to encounter the characters in The Nun II. The real-life inspiration for Conjuring's demon nun. Valak's real-life inspiration isn't far removed from the origin story that the demon gets in the Conjuring movies. Valak was an angel rejected by God and sent to hell, where he eventually transformed into a demon and became known as the Great President of Hell, with legions of lesser demons that he could command to do his bidding. The films showcase him as something terrifying and sinister, but in literature, he was often depicted as a winged boy riding a two-headed dragon, with the ability to dispense gifts to seduce his victims. Valak has been examined in various grimoires and treatises stretching back centuries. Dutch physician Johann Weyer discussed Valak in his Pseudomonarchia Demonum in regard to people being falsely accused of witchcraft in the 16th century, and occultist Aleister Crowley wrote about him in the Lesser Key of Solomon in the 19th century. Valak's rich history as a terrifying supernatural force has been effectively translated into a compelling cinematic villain that has not only dominated the Conjuring universe, but cemented him as a truly iconic horror villain. So that's Valak's the Nun from Conjuring Universe origin, forms and real-life inspiration explained. I hope you like this video. Please leave a comment and subscribe to this channel. See you in another video. Bye.